Alright guys, hello, welcome back to some more Elden Ring. Apologies for like the last week or so in videos not having very many intros. I've been sick, so it was either picking between putting out content with no customized intros or no content at all because you guys did not want to hear me. I sounded horrible. I'm still getting over it, but I feel like I can actually talk clearly right now. So fingers crossed. Anyways, so in this part, I know there's been a lot of like, I've been trying different things in a lot of my videos, not like the videos themselves, but the content. What I mean by that is when I go in and play Elden Ring, sometimes it's with sometimes it's with partners, sometimes it's with just me, sometimes it's with a summons. And I did tell you guys it was going to be a lot of like back and forth. What I didn't expect was that my last couple of bosses would be as easy as they would be. Um, Red Wolf of Radagon was easy-ish, but Loretta, Knight Loretta, and part one at least, because we get to see her again later in the game. And the Urbanala of the Full Moon. Like I said in my description, right? If you guys read it, that some things you find out whether they work or not, right? That was not what I expected. I know that the person I played with has been was is way over leveled compared to me or in general. But I didn't expect the damage they did to be so impactful during that boss fight, which made it crazy easy in the second phase. I didn't expect that. I don't think you guys expected that. So eh, I it's something that you learn from. Kind of making sure that I want the bosses, even if I get help, to still be a challenge. And I try to make sure of that at least like in Dark Souls, right? If you see the content, even when I get help, like they don't they kind of pull back a bit until like I'm really struggling. Um this one didn't happen like that, which was kind of a little unfortunate, but at the same time, a learning experience. So, hey, it's you learn. Anyways, but trust me, there's gonna be so many more bosses that I'm gonna struggle with. You guys are gonna see me on the struggle bus plenty of times in this game. Anyways, with that being said, I know in one of my previous parts I was like, okay, this is the last bit of Academy of Rhea Lucaria. But I didn't realize things that I still needed to get here, such as another Academy Glintstone key. Because if you saw in my previous part, the NPC I interacted with didn't take the Academy key I had. You have to get an extra Rhea Lucaria Academy key or I don't specifically remember what it's called. But it's the key to the Academy, and you need that second one to give it to them because that's the only one they'll accept. And if you want to continue their story, you want them to get access to this, you kind of have to come back, or you do have to come back, not kind of. But so yeah, so we're making another return to the Academy of Rhea Lucaria. And also, I was really like, I died a lot coming back. I'm trying to find my way around. So at this point that you're gonna see, I'm very quiet. You'll hear me like kind of say a couple of things, but it's just for this part, this section of the video. Um, but yeah, I hope you guys like this. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys find this informative. I kept it in even though it didn't have as much of my dialogue because I figured maybe it'd be helpful for you guys if you were struggling to find this item. Because there are some times where I'll like find out I missed an item. I'll look it up and see, okay, where is it? The directions aren't always, I'm not gonna say not helpful because these people do amazing, like spend hours and hours in researching and putting this stuff up for you to try helping you find these items. But my my ability to follow directions sometimes is not great. And so I'm hoping you guys seeing me do it, like visual learners, it'll help you a lot. So we find the key, we find a couple of other items here, and then we're gonna go off to the four belfries and wrap up with a couple of side stuff. Like I told you guys, I'm doing like all unique bosses. Um, but with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy this. Do subscribe, do like, so letting me know you like the content, subscribe, letting me know you like the content, as well as the fact that you get alerts, you get notified when I put up new videos, which I've been doing on a daily basis because this is future me talking to you guys. I'm way past this area. I'm way past this part. And same thing with Dark Souls, way past the part. I'm actually really looking forward to you guys seeing further and further into these two games because they're so like I've had such a good time, and my gosh, I never thought I was gonna play a Souls game, a Soulsborne game, because I saw how hard they were. And I have to say, I've heard this advice, and I strongly agree. If you want to play Elden Ring, play a previous Dark Souls first, or Bloodborne. I did Bloodborne, Dark Soul, well, some of Dark Souls, and then I started Elden Ring while I was playing Dark Souls. Because I'm gonna say that if you just go into Elden Ring, two things are going to happen. One, it's going to be too overwhelming because it's open world, because it's so much content compared to the other games. Two, and I'm not going to say that this because they're bad. They're not. Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1, fantastic games. Well, Dark Souls 1 remastered, right? Fantastic games. But if you start with Elden Ring, you're going to start with amazing graphics and like smooth gameplay, the ability to ride a horse, the ability to fast travel, and the ability to fast travel way more, I guess, more places than you can like in Dark Souls. You can't fast travel to as many places. It's like very limited in that. And then if you look at Bloodborne, one, the co-op isn't as good as it is in Elden Ring. Either of those games. It's still good, just not as good. Two, there's not as many like um there's not as many like bonfires or lamps in those games like there are graces in this game. You don't get There's so many instances to where you'll have to run through a lot of areas before you can make it back to the boss, and every time you die, you have to do that again and again and again. That can get really frustrating. And of course, like I said, graphics. So if you start off with Elden Ring, I'm gonna say the bar is very high, and all of that. So when you play those two, even Dark Souls Remastered is clunky. Um, it took me, even after Bloodborne, it took me a hot minute to kind of get used to the gameplay, the fighting mechanics, and just honestly accepting the fact that I have to run my ass a lot around the map. I mean, you find shortcuts, but like it's not as good. So you do want to kind of play those games to get some experience with these kind of games, and as well as the fact that it makes it easier to transition. Like I haven't played Dark Souls 3 yet, but from what I've seen, it's not going to be as like big of a learning curve, or not learning curve, but like the gap between the mechanics and the gameplay and isn't between Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring isn't as big between Bloodborne and Elden Ring or Dark Souls Remastered and Elden Ring. That's going to be the biggest gap, at least that I've found. So just because expectations, like I've talked to a couple people who have played Elden Ring first and then try to go back and play Dark Souls, and they just couldn't do it. They didn't like it. They just found it too difficult. So that can happen. So I really think like just my advice, start with those games first. Anyways, guys, thank you again, and I'll see y'all next time. have to find two things: the academy key, or the extra one, and one of those crowns.
Back to learn another? Why, of course. Are you certain?
Yes.
You're willing to give your glintstone key to me?
Yes.
My, oh my. Thank you. Thank you dearly. Now I can go back to the academy.
Yay!
To resume my study of glintstone sorceries. And the very stars.
Aww. Okay, I like how he's just like looking like that, but he's he's crying. Okay, erudition. So we need that, and then with that, we need that jester. It's kind of crazy though that you need the jester to do this. You need that. You need the crown. You need to be wearing that when you do the jester, and that's how it's gonna work. Which I find really interesting. So this guy's guarding it, but like you can just run up to it really quickly. Don't run up to him, or else you're gonna have to fight him. But run up to this area. Okay, so. Let's do this one. And let's change it to erudition. That's rapture. Where's the erudition? There we go. Okay. So, I do this. I get my equipment. I change it to this. God, I'm hideous. This is creepy as hell. God, it's heavy too. I can feel it. Okay. Seal on the rise opened. You just do that in front of the statue. Nice. Okay. Then you can go in. I'll trust it. I hear whispering. Fuck me. It's a big head. Alright. Wait, wrong one. What are you doing? Ah! God, it almost sucked me in! What the fuck was that? That was not a good thing. Okay. So, I was right. There was something here. Something not good and creepy. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. That is pretty. Visions of bliss. Ah, wrong button. I'll plot this. Okay. Okay, so we killed the head. Heads, plural. And, whoa, hello? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. What is this? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm okay with up. It's down that I don't want to go. I was like, wait, what? I thought there were items here. Oh, is it like is it like the other ones where I have to go up? Yeah, it is. Everybody has to wear this, huh? What are you wearing? What kind of cloak are you wearing? I love this one. Seriously, it's so pretty. Not the face, the cloak. Ah, it's here. What is this? Cannon of Haima and Gavel of Haima. Ooh, cool. Okay. Oh god, he's looking, he's looking. Poor guy. Man, I was going distance with this one because I don't trust getting too close. Especially after, like, if I died here, I'm pretty sure all of those guys would respawn. Hey! Yes! That's what I wanted. Okay. Okay. So where now? Shit, there should be grace here, right? Oh god. There it is. Oh god. Okay. Let's reset. Okay. That's for this. I don't really want to mess with this right now, to be honest. But yeah, this area of the four belfries contains multiple, teleportation area, which I don't need to go just yet. Oh, you're down here. Okay. What over here? How do I get down? Like, I think I have to go all the way around, don't I? Wait. Maybe? I'm gonna do that. Sorry, buddy. Fuck! I was afraid of that. I was afraid that was gonna do that. Ah. My thing is getting past here without being chased by like 100 different people. I'm hoping this is up on the top. Yeah, it's right there. That guy over there. Ooh, war pick. Ooh, there it is. Okay. Alright, that's cool. Really? I didn't remember that being there. Or I didn't know that was there. Not remember, I didn't see that there. Hey, come on. You did not fucking survive that fall. Are you serious? You lucky bitch. This guy. this whole area. Oh my god, hurry. He's coming! A. Nice. Is this guy still over here trying to get up? He is, isn't he? Hmm. Hold on. How? What if... Dude. My god, this guy. How? He's like alive after. You know what? Ugh. Alright. I'm gonna do this. Let's go. Ugh! Oh, fuck. Help me. Ugh! Ugh! Fuck. Oh! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! Fuck! Oh my god, I didn't see him. I thought that was my... Fuck. My friend. God. I know we're not done yet. There's one more guy, but let me grab this real quick. Let's get this guy up here. Come on. stuck? Oh, he's coming. Yeah, teamwork! There, yeah, now he's gone. Okay, cool. That's everybody. Y'all, that was tough. Cuckoo Glintstone, that's what they were throwing at me. Like crap, though. Yeah, at one point I saw one of the guys I saw running at me. I think both of them right there, and I thought the one running at me was the my summons, but it was not. Oh, I had to do that the old-fashioned way, y'all. I couldn't even use any magic. Okay. Fuck. Yeah. There he is. When it did that, I was like, shit. I know what you're doing, buddy, but please stop. That shit. You bitch. You're fucking halberd. Oh! Ah! Okay. Really? Okay. Ah! Ah! So close. Alright, Edgar the Revenger. Oh, the Shibari Grape! Banished Ice Halberd. Also gross. Oh, that's... Yep, I was gonna say that's gold tinge excrement, isn't it? I knew whenever it forced me off my horse that he was gonna spawn, so I'm really glad that it let me, really glad that it let me do that. To where I could just, at least, get the grace going, so if I died. Ah, that guy. Just NPC invaded, y'all. What's all this? Gross. 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 Why is this a thing? Okay. Nice, though. Okay, can I give you anything else? Like any of the stuff I found?
Ah, well then.
No.
May the Golden Order shine.
Oh, since I fed, what's his name?
You've met Garank, I take it.
Yes.
Then owing to our duties shared, we are now comrades in arms.
Nice.
I think you've earned this. The power of the Golden Order to aid the hunt of those who live in death.
Mmm.
Are you acquainted with a man named Roger? You know,
Yes.
the piteous fellow hiding away on the balcony.
Hey.
He was a formidable spellblade in times past. Don't let his easy air deceive you. He was wise beyond his years, stout of heart and clear of mind. No more, though. You see him now, ravaged by thorns, muttering and rambling, like he's half dead already. I can't stomach to watch. Take well the lesson, friend. That's how you end up when seduced by those who live in death. When grace is sullied, it rots people from the inside. Breaks them. I serve the Golden Order, that I might put this crooked land to rights, following only the guidance of the Great Elden Ring. Those who live in death fall outside the principles of the Golden Order. Their mere existence sullies the guidance of gold, tainting its truth. And so it is the vermin must be exterminated.
I really love my outfit.
To the very last.
Alright. Creates image of order to deal holy damage. Enchants right hand arm with ooh. Thank you. Okay. I guess first. What is this area? Oh yeah. I'm gonna talk to this guy again. Can I talk to you?
Well, I see you found another great rune.
Yes, I have.
Wonderful. You are a worthy fellow tarnished indeed. Make the journey to the capital, Leyndell, that lies to the east of the Altus Plateau, at the foot of the Erd Tree. The Two Fingers will deny your passage no longer. You may be our best ring, for we are tarnished, and we must answer the call of grace.
Barmanala, Moro, right card. Oh, I can ask him about a lot more people now. Okay, Secret
Find the
Alliance.
Albinoric woman. She hides in a cave to the west of the Lascue. She knows the location of the...
Okay, you won't tell me anything. We already asked about Godric, Radon, right
Praetor
card.
Rykard is the lord of the Volcano Manor on Mount Gelmir. He is a ruthless justiciar who commands a company of inquisitors, reviled for his serpentine demeanor. The volcano, Mount Gelmir, lies in the west of the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. It was the stage of the most appalling battle in the entirety of the Shattering.
Why?
Rykard has committed the grave sin of blasphemy.
Oh, yeah, we asked about that already. Margot.
Morgoth the Grace-Given is Lord of Leyndell, the capital city. It lies at the foot of the Erd Tree, in the east of the Altus Plateau. But the Two Fingers forbid us from venturing there, until we've acquired enough great runes to repair the Elden Ring.
Okay.
Is that potion what I think it is? Bloody Celadus. I suppose he's up to something again. Oh, I won't interfere. You go ahead and do what you must. The Round Table has no code to speak of. But I ask you this. Are you really going to do the bidding of that twisted dolly botherer? Or would you rather hand that potion to me and see if we can't get one over on the bastard? Good. I'll dispose of your
Yeah,
potion
let's let him do
myself.
it.
You go and see Celadus, but don't give anything away.
Trying to think what would be
Just tell him that you
best.
tricked your mark into drinking the potion, as planned. Despite knowing next to bloody nothing, he's so far up his own arse he won't suspect a thing. His inevitable display of arrogance will certainly be a
Nice.
sight to behold.
Okay, cool.
Maybe I should tell you. Lately, I feel I'm on the precipice of falling into a deep, fathomless slumber. And I have an inkling it could spell trouble for you somehow.
What?
So I just wanted to get the apology out of the way beforehand, since you're so scary and all. The battle art you've learned is of the Glintstone family. They were conceived at the Great Academy of Rea Lucaria, to the north of this castle. In the past, they obeyed laws which contravened the Golden Order, or so I'm told. Fascinating, isn't it? That the Golden Order was pliable enough to absorb practices that contradicted itself in the past. With the Order broken, twisted, and in need of repair, such adaptability is more important now than ever.
That's interesting.